Okay, so I know I said that I wouldn't give the Pikmin any more individual names, but I completely forgot to give the first yellow Pikmin I sowed a name. So how about Leonard? In honor of Leonard Nimoy and his pointy ears. Live long and prosper. Hey paisanos, this is ToonGamer23. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Pikmin. So, in the last episode, we explored the Forest of Hope, and we found ourselves the yellow Pikmin. And we got our second ship parts. And we're obviously gonna go back for some more forest escapades. Alrighty. So only 100 can be called out at a time, so it's kind of tragic, but rules are rules. Alright. I imagine all of them could use some nectar right about now. Okay. Okay, just 50 reds. Should be plenty. Okay, just let him pluck. Okay, fellas, drink up. Alrighty. Plenty for everyone. Okay. A beautiful garden of teeny tiny Teletubbies, as I like to call them. Even as a kid, I was always convinced that their designs were kind of influenced by the Teletubbies. Maybe it's just the long appendages on their heads. Where do you think you're going? Okay, so one downside about playing the GameCube version is that they don't have the mechanic where you just press a D-pad and they switch between colors, which is kind of a inconvenience. But it's not really that much of an inconvenience. It can just slow you down a bit, but okay. So yeah, as stated in the last part, I assume all the Pikmin are male, so I give them all male names. I was kind of considering giving some of them female names, but who can tell? I mean, who can actually tell? Are they actually all female or something? Whatever. Alrighty. And honestly, I don't think we need that many reds, so just put a few of them back. In the onion. I'll call you when you're needed. Okay. So today we're gonna discover something special about the yellows. Yeah, it's completely blocked by the tin can in the way.
The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research.
Alright. Ooh! Okay, these are iridescent flint beetles. You can tackle them and they'll drop pellets and nectar. Just having... Yeah, you gotta toss the Pikmin on top of them in order to get... Oh. Oh, and FYI, do not whistle when these Pikmin are holding bombs. Bomb rocks. Have to tag them. Alrighty. Alright. Come on, look alive. Alright, it's already... a few of them out in the open. Alright. Okay, so you'll notice right here. Yeah, you try to have them just go at the wall just naturally. They can't... It won't leave a dent. Let's try these mysterious rocks. Alrighty. Kaboomski!
The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast down the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I just miss by pressing X bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw by pressing A drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line.
Alrighty. So... got more rocks right there. Okay, so got the explosive squad here. It's usually only 3 that's required to bring a wall down, so on average. Nope, hang on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. My dad just came into the room asking me for something. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so we got some bulborbs up ahead. Some dwarf bulborbs. Okay, so let's get ready to pounce. Wait, what's that? No! Olimar Jr., no! Olimar Jr.! Why? Why Olimar Jr.? I loved you so much!
In the arms of the angel.
Oh. Why must this world be so cruel? Okay, I'm overreacting. Okay, so we got another ship part. You will be remembered, Olimar Jr. And thoughts and prayers. Okay, so what do we got here?
It's my Whimsical Radar! With this I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press Y to check it. This find fills me with great hope.
Alrighty. Oh, they're going the opposite direction? Okay, so squash the bugs. Or no! Get out of there! Alright. So get the purple ones. The pale ones are harmless, so. Okay, so we need more yellows. Come on. Okay. Alrighty. The Whimsical Radar. Installed.
Whimsical Radar. This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press Y to view. C zooms in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I've now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
Alright. We're making good progress. So, lo and behold, this is the power of the Whimsical Radar. The stars show where the remaining ship parts reside. Okay, so unfortunately a lot of them in this area are going to need the help of the last kind of Pikmin that we won't discover until the next area. Because the red and yellow Pikmin unfortunately can't swim. And they're surrounded by water, or water kind of gets in the way, so. Alright, that's it, my children. Bring the spoils of our war. Don't let Olimar Jr.'s death be in vain. Alrighty. So we're already maxed out at 100, so. Alright, we gotta give some nectar to these slowpokes. And whenever you're in a tight squeeze, you see those floating creatures? They got more nectar on the end of their tails, so just knock them out of their grasp, and you're golden. Alrighty. I'll just have more of the yellows. Take some more of those corpses. Back to the ship. Make sure that reinforcements don't come. Yep, there's blues, but we don't have any blue Pikmin. So, yet. So we're just gonna have to run them out. Okay. Okay. Bomb squad, assemble! Okay, this one takes a hefty 9 bomb rocks to bring down. Alright, boys. And with that, we uncover our next ship part.
It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality, that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary.
Well, if you say so.
Extraordinary bolt. This bolts holds the kind of value that only true connoisseur can understand.
If you say so. But it is one hefty item. One hefty part. So like a... Okay. Alrighty, so let's gather any number I can. Yeah, might as well. I have no need for these rocks, so might as well let them explode. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's get this part back to where it belongs. Alrighty. Okay, 2 parts in 1 day. Awesome possum. Oh, why did I say that? Alrighty. What are you doing out here all by yourself, little man? Alright. We still have this 1 stone wall, but I think the bomb rocks will regenerate for the next day, so... Oh, look at this! Like I said earlier, if you wait long enough, if you leave them in the ground long enough, they'll bloom into flowers naturally. Alright. Alright, bring that glorious bolt here. Alright, quickly, quickly, quickly! Andale, andale, andale! Alright. Alright, sweetness. So, obviously some parts don't appear on the ship itself, but... Honestly. Okay, so... True connoisseur, don't really see what's extraordinary about that bolt, but... Hey, we got 2 parts in 1 day, so... Okay, so, yeah, you... Keep up that momentum, you shouldn't have much problem. Alright. Alright, so... Well, there's the whistle for almost sundown. Not much we can do, but just get some nectar in that one single leaf Pikmin. Oh, wait, there's a bud. Alright. Well, I think we'll about do it. We can just go to sunsets. Alright, so we got all Pikmin present and accounted for. Okie dokie. The end of a successful day. Alright, we'll be back here once again tomorrow for one last ship parts. And I do believe we'll be ready for the 3rd area. It's kind of a shame that we couldn't get the 3rd part in 1 day, but hey, that's just the kind of flow I have.
3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X, or when I grab one for a moment by holding A.
Okay, so yeah, we improved our yellow population exponentially. And we unfortunately lost Olimar Jr. today. Rest in peace, Olimar Jr. So anyway, we got 2 parts in 1 day, so if we keep up that momentum, we'll have the ship done in no time with days to spare. So we shall continue onward in our quest. We have a choice. Because in a fight for survival on an unknown planet, that's all you can do. Alright. Well, like I said, we'll visit the Forest of Hope again. Then on day 4. But for now, I think that'll do it for this part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Pikmin, this is ToonGamer23 signing out. And you're noticing that little icon over there, it's got that little Bulborb asleep. I don't know, I actually kind of find it kind of cute, honestly, in a freaky sort of way, when they're not trying to eat you. When they're not awake and coming at you, trying to eat your entire army.